What's up, family? We're jumping back in the mix. In today's video, we're playing Street Life Remastered. I'm going to be showing you guys different ways and methods, if not all of them, on how to get some money. So let's get into it. Now, the first way to get some money is by far the easiest. You just want to pull out your phone, go to economy, go to crypto, and there should be three options here where you can invest in. So I'm going to try and explain this as simple as possible so you guys do not get confused. So the first option is Dogecoin. Dogecoin, the lowest price that you want to buy it for is $1. That's the lowest that it can get. The lowest price it can get is $1. And then I've seen Doge hit like 250 or 270. So I'm assuming the max is like 300, but that's still 30 grand easily off $100. Alright, so look, now Doge is at $1. I'm gonna sell everything I had previously. I think I bought it for like 5. I'm gonna sell it all because I want Doge at the lowest price, which is $1. So let's go on ahead and max that out. And like I said before, 100 is the max that you can get for Doge. So you can't go above that. And $1 is the lowest. So right now we just invested $100 into Doge. It's already at 20. We could have 2,000 right now if we wanted to, but we can just sit on this until Doge hits like 250. Then we will have like 25,000 because we bought Doge at the lowest price, $1 for $100. So yeah, once it hits like 250 or 270, we could just sell all 100 and we will have like 25 grand, 27,000 off of $100. By far the easiest method to get money. So Ethereum, the lowest price it can go to is 100, and the highest price it can go to is 1,000, and the max that you can buy is 20. So you can only buy 20 shares of Ethereum. So you want to buy 20 shares of Ethereum at 100 when it hits 100. Do not buy it at 900 or 1,000 because it cannot go any higher than that. You will lose money. So if Ethereum is at 1,000 and you sell all 20 shares, you will have 20,000 off of 2,000 that you put in. Easy money. Now Bitcoin. The lowest price that Bitcoin can hit is 1,000, and the highest it can go to is 10,000. So once again, do not buy it at the highest price because you will lose money. It cannot go any higher than that. So you want to buy Bitcoin at 1,000. That's the lowest price point. And the max shares of Bitcoin that you can buy is 10. So you want to buy 10 shares of Bitcoin at $1,000. That will cost you 10,000. But once Bitcoin price hits 10,000 and you sell all 10, you will have 100K. That's the easiest way to make 100K in this game, is buying Bitcoin at $1,000. You buy 10 of it and you sell it when it hits 10,000. That's the quickest way, easiest way to make 100K in this game. Alright, so another way to make money is that there's cars like these all over the map. You can just go up to it on the passenger side and it'll give you an option to break the glass. Sometimes you don't even have to get out of the car, as you can see right here. I can just sit in the car and break the glass, and then after you break it, it will give you an option to grab some cash. It varies from like 700 to like 2,000, so just keep that in mind. That is random every time. And now I'm gonna show you guys where all the cars are around the map. So here's just a quick route. So like I said, you don't have to get off the car. You can just break the window while sitting in the car. And this one we got 900. Like I said, it varies. And there's also stores like these, like corner stores, gas stations all over the map as well. You can also rob them while you're taking the route to rob the cars. So it varies from like 1,000 to like 2,000 as well. It's all random. So right here we just got 2,000 from robbing this dude. And now let's go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys the route to take so you can rob all of these cars. right here, after you just rob that car, there is a like a grocery store, like a corner store that you can rob here as well. Like I mentioned earlier, it is along the route, these stores, so it doesn't really hurt to just stop by real quick and just rob them, get that quick 2,000. And there is a back door as well, in case somebody tries to run up on you. You can always sneak out through the back door. Alright, so here's the gas station. This one has a car that you can rob, and also you can rob the inside as well. So this one's one of my favorites. So right here, it should give you the option to rob the car, but if it doesn't give you the option, then somebody already robbed it. But once you rob this car, you just run inside here and rob this guy, and basically you get double the cash from the car and the cash register. And then I did forget like 2 cars. I forgot to show you guys, so we'll just go there right now. There should be one right here, and then there is another one, and the other one was this one. It's next to the clothing store and Flipsy's closet, and they're having a bang out. Alright, so look, another way to make money is that there's zones like these all over the map. So right here is the east zone. There's a west, north, and south. So after we take over this east side zone, it's gonna give you some cash, and some of the other zones give you cash and guns as well. So this east zone is right here in front of apartment 3. And right here it says the zone is now controlled by Revenge. I'm not in Revenge, but I'm just in the group, so that's why it says that's controlled by Revenge now. So now we can claim the reward, and right here, as you saw, it'll give you 8,000. So whichever group you're in, it's gonna say that this zone is not controlled by it. And then there is a wait time before you can claim it again. As you can see, it's 282 seconds, so keep that in mind. Alright, so over here by the gas station and the club, the nightclub, it's the south side. This is the south zone. So like I said, the zones give you cash and guns. So after we take over this one, we're able to go inside this south zone door, and it'll give us access to the guns that they have inside. But keep in mind that you do have to take over the zone 100% first before they give you access to the gun crates. So here it says that my crew now controls the south side, or the south zone. So let's go ahead and claim the reward. And this time it gave us 6,000, but we can go inside now. And now we're inside this cool little room, I guess, like little trap house. And now we have access to these crates. So there's the Mentos, the Draco, and the ammo for the Draco. And this is 100% free. Alright, so the third one is right here. It's at the construction site right in front of the Lucky Spin. This one is the west side. So right now it's controlled by 8BD. So we can go ahead, just take over the zone. And like I mentioned before, whatever group you're in, like if you're in Revenge or TNT, that's just whatever group that's gonna say that took over the spot. So as we can see at this location, there's no room or no door for us to go. So this spot will only give us cash and no guns. So just like that, it says our crew now controls the west side. Let's go ahead and claim the reward. And unfortunately, it says we have to wait 290 seconds before collecting the reward. So it looks like somebody already came and collected it. Now the fourth location is right here in front of Revenge and Truey Boys. So this side's the north side. So let's go ahead, just like the last 3 that we have been doing, just take over the zone. This is the north side. And here it says that after we capture it, it tells you right here that you can go inside after you capture it and claim the guns. It tells you exactly how to do it. But I believe that this gun crate is, I think it's a Tech 9. It's not a Draco like the south side. So boom, it says our crew now controls the north side. Let's go claim the reward. And it says we have to wait 293 seconds. So this has been claimed as well, the money. But we can still go in here. And since we control this side now, we now have access to these gun crates. It's the Mentos and it's the Tech 9 like I said earlier, along with the ammo of course. It's just like a little trap house, a little crib. But yeah, it seems like the cash they give you is like between 4,000 to 10,000, but that's just what I experienced. Now another way to get money is the studio. It's right here. The studio is down the street from the north side from where we were just at, as you can see. And actually inside the studio you can record, well not like actually record, but you can interact with the microphone and like as if you're recording. And then once you're done interacting fully, it will give you a cash reward. So like about 30 seconds of interacting with the microphone, it gave me $1,040. This is not my favorite method. It's kind of slow if you ask me, but if you guys are like idling or not really trying to play the game for real but still trying to make money, this is a great way. You could just sit, I guess just hold one button and slowly make I guess 1,000 every 30 seconds. But there's definitely other better money making methods. Also, it seems like I forgot about a car along the route. It's right here from the studio in this little alley right here. I forgot to mention it, but you can rob this one too. I also forgot to mention that you can also rob this deli as well. It's right next to the spawn. You can rob this guy. And it'll give you about 2,000. Like I said, it varies from like 1,000 to 2,000 with when you rob the stores. But just be careful because this store is all glass, so you can shoot through the glass. So if you see your op standing in the store or something like that, you could get him just shooting through the glass. So you kind of have to be on point. Now another way to get money is by robbing the bank. But you can rob the bank, or you can just rob the people that's robbing the bank, so you don't really have to do all that work. As you know, when you rob the bank or the jewelry store, you're gonna have to pull up to this loot buyer right here. So what you can really do is just wait for the people that's robbing the bank or jewelry store to come to the loot buyer, and you can just kill them, loot them, and sell it for yourself. Also, another honorable mention is the warehouse. So here, this side of the warehouse is for lockpicks. I do have a video on how to use the lockpicks and rob the houses. You can make 20 grand in less than 5 minutes. And on this right side of the warehouse is the oil refineries, which I have a video on the new oil rig job that you can check out. I went into full detail about what this does and everything about it. Alright, so this is a different method. I'm gonna show you guys how to get some money. So what you can do is after you've killed everybody and you've looted a lot of people, you're gonna have your inventory full like this, and you could just come to the gun buyer and you could just dump all of it. Just sell everything that's in your inventory because you're not gonna need all of this ammo, all of these guns. So let's go ahead and let's just sell it, because I know you're not gonna carry 20 guns at one time. There's no way you're gonna use 20 guns. You don't need all of these guns. So let's go ahead, let's just sell it here. Let's just get our money. And some guns you can't sell, like I think the black market guns you can't sell, or it looks like we just sold a black market gun. But I know before the update you could sell ammo here as well, and you couldn't sell the green buttons or whatever buttons, but it looks like I just sold it. Let's go ahead and sell all the guns we have. But I know for sure you can't sell turf or spawner guns. But before the update you could sell pistol ammo, all types of ammo, even the guns. But now it's just only guns that you could sell. You could no longer sell the ammo. But look at how much money we just racked up like that. off of selling like what, 7 guns? Let's go ahead, let's claim these guns. Cause I know you can't sell the Luger, but we can try it. The dual Beretta, I know you can't sell it. See, you can't sell this tool. We'll try the Luger. Surprisingly, we could sell the Luger. That is really surprising. I guess with the update, they changed on what you could sell and what you cannot sell. And before the update, you couldn't sell any of the green buttons, but now I guess you can. For a measly 6,000. It's really better if you just sell it to other people for like 10k. But since we sold that green button, I'm not sure if you can sell the red or blue button, maybe the purple. Before you couldn't, but I guess now you can. But yeah, that's the only bad thing about it, is that you can't sell this ammo no more. Cause this right here would give me at least like 1,000. But yeah, don't forget to come over here and hit the ATM after you're done selling everything. They did add a new spawn, so that's a plus as well. Alright guys, so the last couple of methods to make money includes this one right here at the spawn. So if you join Flipsy's official group, you can come up to here and claim the reward. I already claimed it, but it gives you like 8,000 and like a scorpion gun. All you have to do is just join the group and get that free money, so why not? Another common method or common way to get money is on the left side here. You have the Playtime Rewards. So over time, these will unlock as you keep playing the game. As you can see, it has timers here. So for me to claim the 1,000 reward, it's gonna take like 1 minute and 40 seconds left. So in total, these rewards should give you like 13,000 and a couple free guns, including the green button. So after like an hour and a half or like hour and 15 minutes, you should be able to claim everything. So once you get that 13k and you claim that green button, you could play around with the green button, or you could just put it in your safe and save it. And then what a lot of people do is just join a new game, so all of this rewards reset. And you could just rinse and repeat. That way you can also collect multiple green buttons too. And if you want, you can always work 9 to 5s. Like there is a cleaning job here for the clothing store. So if you just go inside here, so you just want to come up to this guy and interact with it, and it says the cleaning job started. So then here you will see it says clean. It'll give you an option to clean. So it will only let you clean the floor if it's a visible dirty stain, or like right here is a visible dirty stain on the floor, then we can clean it. But like for example, it gives you an option to clean right here, but there's no dirty stain. So don't think that your game is bugging out or anything like that. You just have to wait for it to reset. And it's like 9 to 5 jobs like this will give you like little money, like $60 each. But if you guys do have the game pass for the 2 times legal cash, then you will get double the legal cash that you make from these 9 to 5 jobs. And there is another job where you can work at Mickey D's or McDonald's. It's actually right here next to the arcade where you spin the wheel, and gun shop number 1. And it has the Mickey D's sounds in it too. Yo, that's crazy. So you just want to go up here, interact with this guy, start the delivery job. Let's go ahead and deliver some Mickey D's. I guess we're doing delivery for McDonald's, a quick Uber job or something like that, DoorDash. But let's go ahead and deliver this food. Yo, why you just standing on the corner like that? You just posted up, waiting for your food, bro? I got you. $94? Get.
Bruh.
So actually that wasn't even that bad for real. If you have like a scooter or like a bike, I guess it'll just be way more faster. And like I mentioned before, if you do have the game pass for the double the legal money, the 2 times legal money for legal jobs, you will get double that. So we made like $94, you would make double of that. And you can come back, you can grab more if you want to keep working, or you could just end the job right here the same way how you started it. Let's do one more delivery. Let's see what's to it. Yo, I got your food, man. Hand over food. $88. Other dude paid more. Let's go ahead and end the job. So it gave me $182 because we did the 2 deliveries, so that's how much we made. And what you guys could also do as well is if you have custom guns or seasonal guns, rare guns that you can't really get too often, you can actually bring these guns and sell it to other players as well. So what you can do is you can go to like the dealership or like a safe zone, and you could do cash, you know, have the people hand over however much cash you want, and then you hand over the gun. But this one is more risky because there's a lot of scammers out there. Some people will just sell you the gun, take your money, wait for you to leave, and then kill you and then loot you and then grab the gun back. Or even then, if you're buying the gun, you know, if you hand over the cash first, some people might just leave the game because they have a spawner. Like some people have a Heart ARP spawner or Easter Draco spawner, so to them, they could just keep spawning it in. It wouldn't really matter if they left the game, they already took your cash. But luckily in the new update, they added a new marketplace where you could sell and buy guns. So it's right here by the second spawn and by the gun buyer. So down the street here, it's like a little warehouse, and we have a computer right here. So once we go inside, it's a safe zone, so you don't have to worry about nobody shooting you. So you can just open up the computer. Yeah, that's right, you can buy and sell guns now. So all of this is more of a safer way to buy and sell guns. So right here on the left side with the tabs, it's the listings. So if you have like a gun or whatever you want to sell, it will pop up here and you could just sell it for however much you want. And for if you're trying to buy it, and if you're trying to buy guns, you want to go to market, and whoever listed the guns, it will pop up here and you could just buy it. But keep in mind though that you do need cash in hand and not in your bank. But you always have to be careful, because after you're done buying it, you will have the gun right here. So once you come out, it's no longer a safe zone. Just be aware, stay cautious. You don't want to lose your valuables, especially for the loot that you just paid for. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If there was any other money making methods or ways to make money that I missed, please let me know in the comments down below so everybody else is aware. I tried my best to go over all the ways that you could make money, but I do feel like I am forgetting some stuff. I hope I was able to explain everything the best I could so you guys could understand. But like I said earlier, you make way more money doing illegal jobs than legal jobs. Like those little 9 to 5s, you saw we made little money. But with the game pass for double the legal cash, you could make a little bit more. But there's also another game pass for the illegal cash as well. So if you're robbing the yacht, jewelry store, or the bank, or doing the oil rig, actually the oil rig is a legal job, scratch that. But any illegal activities, it just way more money in that, especially with the game pass where you can make double the money. But yeah, honestly, to me, in my own opinion, I think crypto is the best way to make money. I mean, look at it, Doge is already at $1. That's the lowest, guys. Come on, let's max that out. And it's still at $1. What? Go ahead. But yeah, like I explained it earlier, $1 is the lowest that Doge can go. So you want to max out Doge at $1 and you could buy 100 of it. So I just spent $100. And once Doge hits 200 and I sell all of my balance of 100, I will have 20,000 just off of $100. It really takes patience, guys, especially with the crypto. But as you're playing the game, you know, you just have your phone out, just keep checking it, check what's it at, see what the price is, if you want to sell it at that current price or not. But look at Ethereum's going up crazy. $1. I should have sold it. I should have sold at 15 and bought again at $1. Money glitch. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment down below about your favorite part of the video, and please subscribe. Also turn on post notifications because I will be posting a lot more content on these Roblox games. Especially with this new update, you guys definitely want to stay tuned. And also don't forget, before you leave the game, you want to claim these. I almost forgot myself. Yo, there's shooting. Hold on, let me take out this pocket rocket. Who's shooting? What's all this ruckus? Yeah, boy.